Alrighty, how is everyone doing? Welcome to my channel. This channel has an educational mission, and we look into theories, concepts, and discoveries that you're going to love because they will change your life in terms of your quest for better spiritual, mental, and physical health. But they have been suppressed or otherwise difficult to access. This is a segment that we have called Your Blind Side. And this is for some of the truthers, anons, diggers, and so on out there that may not be seeing the big picture, um, involved as they are with their rabbit holes. And so I'm trying to cover their six because they do a good job of covering us, covering the info war. And I've been harping on the fact that I believe that the InfoWar is over, and there's no need to keep paying attention to it because the messaging is not for you at this point. Whoever the messaging is for is more asleep than you are, and so the messaging has to be a little bit more blunt and dare I say, obnoxiously absurd and um, uh, sensationalistic, um, complete with a lot of either bad acting, fake footage, um, you know, glitches, and anything else that an anon would generally tear apart. But if you are in a trance, you have a TDS trance or um, just kind of a what I would call like a cool trance where you uh, don't really pay attention to it because you got other things in your life, like kind of upholding your image and just being cool in general. And so you just gloss over the events of the day and pretend that you know what's going on. Then the events are for you, and hopefully will be enough to wake you up. Just the anomalous nature of the events. But for us, that is not necessary because we've been on the pulse for a long time and we see the general trajectory. Um, Now, I think that a lot of us are going to kind of hang out and continue to participate because we want to see the punishment at the end. But see, the problem is that the punishment is not at the end. The punishment is at the end of the beginning, or maybe the beginning of the end. And we need to invest in the beginning of the beginning, which is the implementation phase. Um, if the deep state, the globalists, and so on are being dethroned, well, then their agenda is going to be dethroned, and the patriot agenda is going to be implemented. But the problem is that the patriot agenda is not in the condition to be implemented because it is just as infected with deep state propaganda as the deep state's agenda, because the patriots have not scrutinized their own beliefs and values and uh, heroes, holidays, rituals, and emotional states, um, and so they have the same kind of issues. It just goes back further. The Patriots have spent a lot of time digging up uh, things from the 20th and 21st century, false flags and uh, hoaxes and psyops. But for some reason, they have not applied the same standards to their own belief systems, which are based on, um, false flags and hoaxes and psyops that are older than the 20th and 21st century. They go back to, the 17th, 18th century, and in cases of their belief system, back to the first century, and even further uh, for their uh, for their Old Testament. But back then, there were just as many psyops and just as much misdirection and deception as there is now. And so it's very naive of you to think that your uh, belief systems would not be subject to that. Um, and I think you're starting to figure that out, but you haven't quite yet applied that lesson because there is that trance state that's there. Uh, just like the just like the globalists or the catatonic minions of the globalists uh, have this TDS trance state where you know the mere mention of Donald Trump will cause them to furrow their brow and get into this emotional state where they can't even think straight. Um, and and everything is just based on emotion. Well, the same thing happens with the patriot movement when the words Jesus Christ or the Bible are mentioned. Whenever that happens, they immediately turn off all types of discernment and turn off any type of critical thinking and immediately begin to defer to the Christianity or the Bible uh, because that's just their habit. That's just what they learned growing up. And it's been enforced on them that you don't question this. If you do question this, you could be categorized as being in league with Satan, or you could be categorized as being in of the Antichrist. And these are two other concepts that also don't hold water. The concept of Satan is comes out of the exact same matrix as the concept of Jesus Christ. And so there is also a trance that's related to Satan. The Christians want Satan to exist every bit as much as they want Jesus to exist. Um, because I think the Satan thing allows them to uh, dismiss anybody else who has a different set of beliefs, a different belief system. And so, you know, uh, we're just dealing with two different kinds of trances and two different kinds of mental illnesses. One of them is more potent and more all-encompassing than the other. The Christian one is more minor because it doesn't kind of cover your whole life. You can pretty much be rational most of your life. It's only when you start talking about religious stuff, which actually doesn't happen that often. The Christians are pretty secular, except for the real zealous ones. And whereas the TDS trance is is pretty pervasive in today's society. So that's what we're dealing with. keep an eye out. You know, if you are subject to this, you know, check your six and clean up your act, so that you have an agenda that is suitable for moving forward when we finally do get the green light here, after the deep state is done circling the drain. All right, like, share, subscribe, comment, contribute, and share. And remember to watch your blind side.